score. It's the New Orleans Saints and the Buffalo Bills. Here we go. The safety, Justin Reed, tabbed to get us started. And off we go from Buffalo. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. To the air is Allen. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Regular.
On 2nd down, here's Allen. That's complete to his tight end. It's Dawson Knox.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
3rd down, it's Allen. That one on target to Moore. A pickup of 15 in the air. Good for a Bills 1st down.
That's good.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
To throw again, it's Allen. He'll find Shakir open right side. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the Saints' 29-yard line.
From the 29, here's 2nd and 2. Thrown quickly, and more on the RPO. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8.
So there's a saying in the NFL, Mike, short throw, long catch, and that's exactly what they wanted to go with here. Operate in the quick game, don't stress the protection, and while he didn't get necessarily the big play, he does get enough to move the chains.
1st down throw there is incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. On the ground, this is James Cook. Open space inside the 10. And he'll be taken down. So we have a chance for the first points of this game as they've set up 1st and goal.
1st and goal.
The story of this drive has just been their ability to sustain and get fresh sets of down. Now, in this case, after picking up that big gain on the ground, they find themselves 1st and goal.
This opening drive, it has been a work of art Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's first and goal. And this is not going to work out as planned. A tough spot to try to run a play like that. It is blown up behind the line.
3 brings up second and goal at the 9-yard line.
Now from the 9, it'll be second and goal.
56. 5 wide.
From the gun, throw here for Allen. Moving outside the pocket, he'll tuck it and take off.
Give him credit for keeping this play alive as long as he could. This easily could have gone down for a loss, but he's kind of able to find his way forward and at least get back to the line of scrimmage.
On third and goal, here's Allen. Pushed out to his right. And he'll be forced to throw that one away. Excellent work defensively. He took away all the options, and now it is fourth and goal. Tyler Bass on to try the field goal. This about as short as you can get. Bass's kick is good, and the Bills will take a 3-0 lead.
You know, they did a lot of good things on this opening drive, Mike. I know they stalled out once they got down there into the red zone. They're going to need to work on finishing some of these drives as this game moves along. But that's a good 3 points to start this game.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's first and 10.
Let's put.
First carry now for Alvin Kamara. Inside the 30. Wow, out of bounds. Inside the 10, it's first and goal.
First and goal.
That is a big gainer for the Saints. 56 yards. So after the big play to start, now we have first and goal. Right side, he's got Moreau. And they'll get this down to the 3, but no further. It'll be second and goal.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. That is caught back corner of the end zone. Brandon Cooks. Touchdown Saints. That touchdown number 1 for him on the year. Blake Grupe comes on for the extra point. The kick is good. The Saints move out to a 7-3 lead.
Bills 3.
So before he gets out on defense, here is Justin Reed to kick this one away. On the return, this is Strong. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
They'll start on the ground with Cook. And that one going to be closed down in the backfield. Great defensive play. Knifing it and dropping him for a loss.
23-yard line.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Alert! Go!
Throwing on second down. It's Allen. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down.
14 yards.
14 yards on the pickup there.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
319! Hey, tight. What's that?
Allen going to give it to Cook. And wow, tough to bring down that time. Surging forward for a pickup of 6. Second down.
Brings up second down.
Middle.
So after one, the Saints out on top. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this. The Bills with it to start quarter number 2 from the 44-yard line. Here's second down and 3 as we are ready to get back underway. A terrific run there all the way down to the 30-yard line. 25 yards, the pickup there. First down, Buffalo.
Bills. First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Dawson Knox. And it'll lead to a second down.
Alert!
From the gun, here is Allen. Let's take it in. It's James Cook. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. So as they look at the injured player, we'll take a timeout. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work first and 10. On first and 10, it's Cook. And he'll take this one in. James Cook, touchdown Buffalo.
Now remember back, Mike, their first drive, they had to settle for 3. So they definitely didn't want to have to do that again. So really solid drive from start to end, and they're finally able to cap it off with a touchdown.
Pass is kicked, is good, and the Bills are on top. It's now 10-7. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Ready.
On first down, they'll start out with Kamara. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
The best linebackers at this level, Mike, they have all the physical attributes. That's a given. But it's really their instincts. It's their ability to dissect and predetermine where the ball is going before the ball is even snapped. And you could see with how fast he met the back at the point of attack, he knew exactly what play was coming.
That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose, and it's going to force third down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it, but I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. Forced to his right, and he couldn't get rid of the football, trying to buy some time. He's just going to tuck it and go down.
Sometimes, Mike, your greatest strength can also be a little bit of your weakness. In this case, he is so used to being able to buy more time with his feet, extend the play, give his targets more time downfield to uncover. In this case, nothing materializes, tried to do too much, and as a result, takes a big loss.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Hook to start this drive. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Round 80!
Out of the gun, here's Allen. Aside that open man is Knox. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
On 3rd down, it's Josh Allen. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
This returnable with Palmer. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. That's where the offense will take over.
At their own 30-yard line.
Red, yellow. Let's go now. Right, white, 45, white, cut.
Here's Rattler. Finding room at midfield. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
It's a gain of 25
First reception
yards.
for the man who enters the week as the NFL's leader in receiving yards. This one, good for a 1st down.
Blue. Here we go, set. Black old 50, green. Cut, cut.
Looking to throw, Rattler. That'll be caught. It's Alvin Kamara. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes to play in the first half of a 3-point game. Greg and I back in Buffalo after this.
Ready.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
Come on. Cut.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. This throw right side is caught by Hill. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
Nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a first down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest after the catch.
Not much there. Maybe a yard.
He was tackled at the 27-yard line. A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9.
Here's a 2nd and 9.
Set. Ready. Yellow cluster. 6. Smash. Red. Ready.
Throwing now is Rattler. That's going to be pulled in by Kamara. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
A loss of a yard on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Third down and 9.
Ready. Set.
Throwing is Rattler. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. So now the Saints will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it just a little bit over 30 seconds to go in this first half.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
The right side to Olave. Saints going to use their 2nd timeout as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this first half.
Brings up 2nd down at the 12-yard line.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Claude Ray. Ready. Ready.
Rattler now back to throw. Flush to his right. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a...
It is brought in the end zone. Chris Olave. Touchdown, New Orleans.
And what a fitting end to this drive, Mike. It only makes sense that he's the one that gets the ball in the end zone after making a handful of clutch plays prior to the touchdown. That was just a textbook example of one guy taking over the game.
Very little time remaining in this first half as this kick is away. On the return, it's Ty Johnson. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return.
At their own 20-yard line.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. Room to run, 35. And they'll finally track him down as he takes it up to the 45-yard line. Now a signal, timeout called, 9 seconds left to play in this first half. Throwing now. Allen here on first down. He's looking deep for Shakir. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
I love that they continue to stay aggressive here, Mike. And that route right there, we used to call it a big 8. It's a deep